Hi guys, Cat509 here, and today we are finally playing some Minecraft. Now I've got to show you guys some beast creations I've made. Like this thing, I've been playing Minecraft like probably around 6ish years maybe, I don't know, but recently lost it and then I got it back. And as soon as I got it back, I decided to make something like this. I call it a testing chamber, but this is the first testing chamber I've ever made with this much redstone involved. You gotta see it. Name this the light capturer, because it makes sure there's no light from the outside world actually gets into this chamber, and you have to be creative to actually climb and stuff. Look at that. Even though it's daytime, as you can see it here, looks pretty dark. It looks like it's night. But then you go over here that you might not see it, but it says sunroof. Turn that on, there's glass on the ceiling and stuff, pistons and all that. And look at that. Looks like daytime. It's not too bright. I got some floor lights as well. They light up, they take a little to light up. And I also control the water. So if I need to test anything out, like a new mob that's in the game or something, I come here to test it. There's no way for it to escape, and it's in a very controlled environment. Since there'll be no rain or anything like that. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is. And the sunroof actually doesn't give out like light from the sun. It's actually this stuff, glowstone I think it was, right next to each and every one of these. And it just produces so much light, and in case something does like somehow make it here or a bit further, I've got a lockdown system. See, it locks my exit, and it also locks my way to get into the testing chamber. I've also got house locked down. I have them separate to make sure that those doors like can't be opened and stuff. I'll let you guys see it after. But see, lava pours out. Most of the time, if it is a mob, they will stumble into one of these lavas like in a minute or two, but there's no mobs here, so that's basically the lockdown. Once the lockdown's been lifted, you can do whatever and the lava will soon go away. And this is the house lockdown. Just dirt on the ground, doesn't look too suspicious, but then boom, that happens. And also made it this like glass, a sunroof, so I can look straight into it and see like if villagers are running away from monsters or whatever and they run into this house. If it's not on lockdown, I can see what happens in it instead of wondering, I wonder what's happening in there, I wonder if the zombies are broken through or not. But they're pretty good. Like, if you're ever gonna make the testing chamber, I highly recommend it, because you can really do whatever you want in it. Because if it's out there, the mob could run away or could turn to night time and you can't really see the damn thing. This just makes it just right. It does take a long time to make though, especially this. I'm not the best like redstone artist or whatever, so it took me a real long time to do the sunroof. As you might have seen before, I'll show you again, but the roof and all that, the lights are turned off and stuff. There we go, look at that, that's beautiful. And in here I've also got trap chest with a light on it, just so it lights up and all that, and a bed. See, it looks like nighttime, but it's not. Just so if I do want to continue testing but it's nighttime and stuff and it really affects it, even though it doesn't affect it, I can just go to sleep and save the spawn point and all that. It's pretty neat design, and this is pretty neat design, so no out of the box like light gets in there. So look at this, I had to do this by hand. I don't have any mods or whatever that spawn this kind of stuff in. If there even is a mod, I bet there is a mod. But you see a lot of glowstone around, and the blocks just cover the window. You see this is one of the windows covered up, and there's the lights down there, the floor lights, pretty neat stuff. And then you might not have seen it, but there are also lights in the middle of the chamber. Around here, this is the waterfall, the controlling of the water, and this is the door trap or thing or whatever. But the lockdown, I love the lockdown system. Locks me in this cube here, and then lava spreads throughout the chamber on the outskirts of it, and you can't even tell that it's there when you're inside of it. That's what I like so much. Okay, I'm gonna make this a two-part video because it's gone pretty long, but you see how there's different like railroads to different areas. I make different episodes on it and stuff because I made some pretty cool stuff that I want to show you guys. But this is the last thing that I'm going to show you guys before I head off to making the second episode. But this is the bunker. I don't really have anything there yet, so I just named it blank. The Mount Fleet, because that's where I'm going to put all my air designs. And the shipyard is where I'm putting all my, well, aquatic like creations and stuff. But you see, I highly recommend making one of these. It's just so fun. Alright, Cathos 9 out.